Hello, Aries, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach. I help you choose growth and the healing of your inner roots. I have an intuitive message for you today, which will cover some different things, so let's get started. Ooh, exciting. Energy for you. This represents you this week. Ace of Wands, inspiration. This is kind of quintessential Aries energy, that pure divine spark that comes down to ignite passion and ideas and the intellect and creativity. So very much a positive way to start this reading. So let's keep going. Strength, accomplishment. So what will help you move forward this week is this Nine of Pentacles card. What is going to pull you back or be a problem? 3. Okay, Empress. All right, so we start off with the energy of independence, of going your own way, standing in your own truth, and standing in your own lane. Now, you have this Nine of Pentacles energy coming to help you, coming to show you what more you can accomplish if you stay in your lane. This Nine of Pentacles card is a big accomplishment. It's funny, even though these are different suits, they're kind of mirroring each other. These trees are so regularly placed. There's something about the separation of those accomplishments. I'm kind of seeing the 9, each tree as its own separate accomplishment. And you've got them all lined up in a row, or perhaps it's like different stages. You accomplish one stage and then you get the next stage and the next. Very systematic, very methodical, very stable. Now the problem here with the Empress, we have the mothering energy, but we also have the energy of unbounded. So everything touches, okay? Sometimes that's good, but here this is a problem. So this is an over-mothering energy, whether it's you or someone in your space. And that over-mothering is reaching too many things. It's touching too many things for you. Maybe reaching into too many areas of your life or too much in your business. Or you may find yourself in these kinds of patterns where you feel like you need to be taking care of this and taking care of that. And the thing is when we're looking at the negative side of the Empress card, it's coming from control. It may look like a good intention. It may look like nurturing. It may look like good advice. But the reality is it's coming from a place of control. It's almost as if she kind of goes into the Emperor and she pulls some of his energy. So, wow, that's interesting. Thank you, Aries, because I never thought of them that way, as the kind of negative. They're the negative of each other. Okay, I'm going to think about that for the rest of the day. All right, anyway, the idea is that you will be successful on your own, following the steps that your intuition is telling you to take. One after another, after another, after another. Intuition, though it moves in its own way, there's always a logic to it. And what's interesting to me is that we don't have this visual, that you're taking the steps this way. It's that the card is actually flying in to help you. So you will be receiving the guidance you need. You will be receiving the information from your inner self, from your higher self, from any other sources that validate what you're feeling inside. You're going to be receiving all of that. And the important thing is that you're creating it on your own. A lot of orange in both cards and not much orange in here. In fact, it's this overarching green, a heart chakra that's too open. So you will receive the information and the steps when you do follow that step-by-step process. Let's expand your message a little bit more. Another ace, another one, the Magician, and another support, Mother of Feathers. So this is literally you taking control of your own destiny, you being in the driver's seat and doing the actions you need to accomplish what you need to do. So we're moving out of thought. We're moving out of just thinking of a plan. We're actually doing one step at a time. And this is very important. We're moving away from involving ourselves in other people's lives in ways that are detrimental to us. Okay? When you stay in your own lane and you're putting down accomplishment after accomplishment after accomplishment, you're not involving yourself in the lives of others. You're not advising them. You're not receiving it, but you're not doing any of that negative side of the Empress thing. Okay, now let me back up and give you the double meaning here, because if this mothering energy is not you and it's someone else, the more you do your own actions, the more you diffuse this energy, and the more you're carving your own path forward, which is strong. Okay, if you find yourself in this energy trying to involve yourself with other people, staying in your own lane will reduce the need for you to do that, but it will also make sure that all of your energy is being used constructively so that you will be even more powerful and you will be able to accomplish more of what you truly want. When someone, whether it's you or that other person, is involving them too much in the lives of others, it's because there's an unhappiness with what they're achieving or what you might be achieving in your own life. And so the universe says to you, okay, well then put all of your energy into yourself. It's kind of like, well, when you put it that way, it's a no-brainer. Give yourself all of the energy, leave everyone else out of the picture, and get done your path, your lane. So very powerful, taking the reins, taking control, and taking charge, and standing up in that leadership. We've got leadership in both of these cards here. The Mother of Feathers as well as the Magician. Let's pull one more card for you. Okay, altruism. 6 of Roots. What this means is that while you may see your actions as they may seem selfish, they're part of something bigger. They're part of a bigger plan. Because if every single person were to act in line with their higher self at all times, we would be creating an amazing world, right? We would be we would be creating a world that was based on the higher energies of love and community. But this card is assuring you that even if you're the only one doing that in your environment, you still have a place in the bigger scheme of things. What seems like your sacrifice still has a place in the bigger scheme of things. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy and your journey with me. If you're curious to learn more about how I can help you catapult even further in depth on your journey, please check out soulguidancewithadriana.com, or the description below has some direct links. Look forward to seeing you next time, and have a good one. And thank you, Aries.